I am here live with, from Three Rivers District Council, Councillor Debbie Morris. Debbie, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Thank you very much for coming. Are you enjoying the event so far?
Absolutely, it's really fantastic. It's amazing to see so many people here, and Sabrina, and the enthusiasm and the wide range of ages that are represented.
Amazing, amazing. I think a little bit close.
Sorry.
No, that's fine, that's fine. So this event is obviously something that's taken a lot of organisation, but we want to try and encourage more kids to play sports. How can we encourage, even the parents, how can we encourage more kids and parents to play racket sports or any sport in general?
Well, obviously, hosting events like this is a fantastic start because you're involving all members of the community. Those that aren't playing are watching, they're helping. You've got a huge number of volunteers. So that's a great start. I think that schools have a role to play. If schools don't have the facilities for racket sports, there are sometimes other schools nearby who could offer their own facilities and share them, and therefore parents should lobby governors of schools to see if their school can share facilities with another school. We also have public facilities in Three Rivers for tennis, which are open to all, and there's a new initiative called Park Tennis, which provides free coaching for everyone for at least 1 hour a week on public tennis courts.
Wow, that's incredible. I haven't heard of the, sorry, you called it park tennis?
Park tennis, yes.
Park tennis, that's amazing. That would be incredible to encourage everyone
Yeah.
to start playing a little bit more.
Yeah.
But, you know, speaking of encouraging people to play, do you have a racket sport of choice? And would you be willing to play anyone? Maybe one of your fellow councillors who are here today?
Maybe I'd beat one of my fellow councillors. But no, I'm not active in sport, I'm ashamed to say.
That's okay.
But I do love following tennis, and as a youngster I did play table tennis, badminton and tennis, but none of them particularly successfully.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, we have a table tennis court outside. We can, or a table outside. Maybe we can get a quick game in before you leave.
Who knows?
Let's see what happens. So this kind of event, do you see it happening very often, or you know, is this a little bit rare?
In my experience, this is unique. So I congratulate you and the organisers for putting it all together.
Thank
Really,
you very much.
well done.
Yeah, thank you very much. Finally, so how can we get our local community to get more involved? Is there any government initiatives to do that aside from park tennis?
Well, park tennis is, I think, more of a local initiative that is being passed around the country, like Park Run. I think it's a question of lobbying councillors who are involved in leisure committee. If you have any ideas, there are sometimes grants available. So if you have a concept you want to put on, there are also parish councils who have grants available for community groups, and they could be lobbied. And central government generally supports sport and activity because, as we know, there's a huge obesity crisis in this country, and it's really important to encourage more activity amongst all age groups to try and counter that.
Excellent. And finally, is there any part of this tournament so far that you've really enjoyed and will stay with you?
Well, all of it, really. It's difficult to pick out a moment. It's all been absolutely terrific. Thank you so much for inviting me and my colleagues.
No problem
We've
at all.
loved it.
Thank you very much, Councillor Morris. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you.